Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ Frostline. And my name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Came in through the front door, but we leaving out the back. Haha! You follow me. Shoot. Alright, let's see if anything spawned. Nope. Nope. So last got on. Nope. It's only been like 5 or 10 minutes. It's just, usually in the position where I sit down, sit crossed, and close out the video. Usually I'll stay that way till I go do something if I know I'm only going to be like no more than 10 minutes. But it seems like you always run into somebody because everyone's playing the new map. Everyone's playing. It's fairly new, so everyone's playing it. I don't really trust it like that, like I did on the original DayZ, the Chernarus, where I can sit there and I'll be fine. For the most part, it may not always be the case, but for the most part, it is. I'm usually fine. It's just I feel like I'm gonna come back and my character's gonna be dead. Because I see you sitting there and take advantage of it. Oh, before I leave, I'm tripping. Before I leave. She's still aching. I'm gonna head back up because this road I remember takes you to a spring. Head up here. We're gonna fill the pot up with water. I'm gonna down whatever I can down then, but then I'm gonna keep the rest that we'll just boil everything because see, you get the best of both worlds when you boil your food. How? Because it quenches your thirst and satisfies your hunger. So man, we may end up having to fight no matter what. I'm all the way back here. Oh my God. Need to do that more often. She didn't even land a hit. Way up here, but I know it leads to a spring. I gotta go all the way around to avoid confrontation. To me, it's not always worth it. Now that I got a little practice in. I realized I had a bit of distance because of a bit more range because of the pipe, reach of the pipe versus like using the knife, and they can land more blows, but. It's not always worth it because it ruins your clothes, which ruins your insulation. You follow me? So what I might do... Let's see. Boom. Craft fireplace, and then I'll work on this heat buff again, get it back up, and then we'll keep on keeping on. But there's a spring back here. Where is it? You just gotta find the skinny. It's a skinny path. Always want to find that skinny path off this beaten path. There we go. Here we go, right back here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this in the fireplace inside here. See, look at that. Fresh firewood for the taking. Too bad it's fake. You know what I mean? Doesn't make no sense. None. Let's head back to the path. We'll head back up. Head up the path here to the spring, and I'll fill up this pot. We'll rehydrate, and matter of fact, you know what I might do? No, I'll wait until I have to cook. But that's like hot water. I think that keeps you warm too. It's like drinking hot chocolate, drinking coffee. I just thought about it. I just thought about it that way. I never thought of it that way. At least not in a long time, if I ever did. But I haven't thought about that. I've never thought of it that way, as you drinking hot cocoa and it keeping you warm. I've just thought of it as a water source. As you can carry around a gallon of water, right? And that's better for you to carry around. The pot doesn't kill your stamina as much as like a jerry can would. Okay, the spring is back here, right? This is the right path. Oh yeah, it is. I was trying to say, these will almost always lead you to a water spring. The one with a name too. I like that. I don't know. I enjoy the little things. Like that may not matter to some people or the most, but I noticed that. What is this guy's name? Nergovo. We're here at Nergovo. I want to memorize them by heart, so that way I can emphasize. Okay, we got to go visit Nergovo to rehydrate. I can't remember the other names. I know that all of them have a name. I can't remember them all, but hey, let's rehydrate. And plus, you can drink this and not get sick. It's the best water source right here. You can use snow to fill up the pot, but the thing is, you can still cook the food, but if you drink the water, even though you boiled it, it'll still make you sick. They patched that. Although I didn't really think of it as like a glitch or anything. It's just, you can't like get around that anymore. That little loophole. So dirty water is dirty water. But usually you purify water by boiling it, even by reality's standards. I feel like, but maybe that's just what's called in snow, right? Because the snow is contaminated. Because if they didn't have it that way, it would be way too easy. Because you could just eat snow, eat snow, eat snow. It'd be way too easy. I understand why they made it to where they up the difficulty to where you can't even eat snow in peace. You have to have the chelate tablets, which you can find off of medical staff from the place like we just came from, probably like an episode ago, where I had backtracked. Those tents, those medical tents, that's where you find the staff. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get the heat buff, and then I'm just gonna cut across all the way to the road and make a left and keep on keeping on all the way down until we get to the military island Brat. And I looked at I saw in a YouTube video it is a bunker on that island. I knew it. That video pretty much confirmed it. I knew it. It was too good to be true. And it doesn't really require any. You can go in there, but I think to open it, you have to open a door. You have to power the generator to open a few of the doors in there. The bunker itself is open, but to open those doors, you have to power that generator. I just gotta double check. I think I know where it's at because they showed it in the video, the location. Just gotta double check. But we probably gotta be real careful, because if it's on YouTube, and I know that person's not the only person that uploaded the video that shows us where the bunker is. Shows where the bunker is. I paused there, and my face in reality lost its color because I thought I heard wolves howling, but I think it was just the soundtrack. Yeah, because that was the soundtrack. Because while I was talking, it kind of sounded like wolves howling. My face lost its color. I am not trying to fight no pack of wolves, and all I have is a pipe. I mean, I can strategize to the best of my ability, maybe hop on top of that car and try to slap one at a time, but oh nah. It's easier to have a weapon like a crossbow or a pistol with a silencer on it and just pat, pick them off. I was gonna do that episode where I got jumped by that crew. But unfortunately, it's like whatever. I ran in that watchtower and I was gonna spin around and then pick off the wolves one by one. But unfortunately, we ran into the group. What are the odds, huh? But like I said, it's not like it wouldn't ever happen because we were on military island. Any type of military base is dangerous. A police station is dangerous as well in this game, but the most dangerous spots on any DayZ map are the military bases because they spawn pretty much the best loot, mid and high tier loot. I mean, I think you can get all tiers, but the most loot is usually mid and high tier loot, you know, in-game loot, especially in gas zones on Chernarus. Mid level and high level loot. So that's why everybody goes there. They learn the map. That's why I always recommend you learn the map, have your little loot run. That way you can get your low end and mid tier loot on the way there, and then that's like the final boss. You get your high level loot, but just by then you should be prepared. You should have at least a pistol with some ammo, to where you can hold up some type of a fight. More than likely you're gonna lose because of, you know, you might get lucky, but more likely you're gonna lose because if they're there and they're fully geared. Yeah, I always recommend, I mean, go down fighting. If you can avoid it altogether, but you've seen how I play. If you can avoid it, go ahead and avoid it. But you want to go down fighting. You want to have some decency with PvP. All right, I'm going to. Okay, we got the heat buff. Nothing there. Is there anything in here in the shed, like a shovel? I could use a shovel or garden hoe, because that's what's best to dig up worms. All right, instead of, if we use the stone knife to keep doing that, it takes forever, and then you only get one. You know what I mean? All right, so let's head back to the path. What the heck is the opening in the back of this fence? We'll head back to the path, and I'm just gonna head straight to the road. I'm not even gonna go back. Head back up this path, and then we're gonna head straight to the road. I'm not even gonna shoot. Just my luck. The wind sounds like it's picking up, and it starts snowing. I'm not even gonna go back to the police station and none of that, because items do consistently spawn. But I'm not gonna take a chance. We're just gonna leave. Probably gonna see that smoke. Have at it, buddy. Got a nice free fire. Get some warmth. I took the piece of food that was in there. But hey, I'm not gonna. I just eat the fish. I'm not gonna eat the chips because what the heck was that? What fudge was that? Sound like a chipmunk or something. See, can you get like small game in this game? Can you hunt like small game? I wonder. But I'm not even gonna take the chance. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. I will check this car out though. It looked like when the grass glitched out, it looked like something's over there. And he was walking towards the freaking shoreline. So I'm gonna take my chances while he's away and see what we can find, right? Right? Flashlight. What else we got? Ooh, even better. That thing saved my life, that episode, boy. I mean, that dude unloaded, and he had like a 1911. And when I had it, it was a pristine one. When he got done, it was looking like this, and wasn't even badly damaged, I don't think. Man, and I ended up winning that heat. I was hurt. Don't get me wrong, but I ended up winning that darn gunfight. Oh no, winning the PvP. It wasn't necessarily a gunfight. I ended up using melee. But hey, progress is progress. Even if you're flailing around, panic swinging, panic shooting, eventually it's going to turn into strategic, streamlined play shots and strategic based melee hits. You know what I mean? So either way, you're going to get better, no matter how long or how fast it takes. Or well, pretty much the same. No matter how long it takes. Just got to stick to it. I'd rather not, but with this map, it's forcing my hand. And like I said, I'm not mad. I appreciate it. Because I've been needing to get better with PvP for a long time. Don't you guys agree? Like, man, eventually you're going to have to... I saw the comments like, man, Ray, you eventually going to have to face people, man. That's the only way to get better is to face people in PvP, and you're 100% correct. That's exactly why I've been kind of engaging in it since playing Frostline. I enjoy it. I've enjoyed it. I've never really not enjoyed PvP, to be honest. It's just I prefer not to. I prefer to just move around, get what I need, just survive and thrive. That's what I'm talking about. A polar. Well, we got a polar. Steelhead trout is better, but hey, I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers, especially on this map. Oh my God. Let me tell you, especially on this map, beggars cannot be choosers. Should just be able to just like how you put the sound, just equip it like you put the silencers on the weapons. Shouldn't have to combine and then it moves off and you have to redo all this other crap. That waste time. What is that? Fireplace? How's the hook? Ruined. Okay, good thing I had a spare one. Nothing. I could. Let me check. Let's check the just like in Chernarus, it is worth it to kind of check the shoreline now. Don't neglect it. Check that out. A heating pack. See what I mean? That'd be useful for that heat buff. Go around here. This is pretty much the next town. I might go to the end of that and fish again. Might dig up a worm and go ahead and fish again. And then fill up that pot and then just do a big seafood boil. Matter of fact, the more I talk about it, right? The more logical it sounds. There's a zombie standing right there. That's okay. Let her stand there. Okay, now she's moving. Just all because I said she was standing. Now you want to move. An inch forward. She's probably gonna see me. Hurry up. Get a darn shovel. That's what we need. I knew it. I knew it. Still making it sound like you were back there. That hat sitting on the top of your head. Now it's on your head, it's on the top. It's like it was sitting on the top. Like a crunch. Nothing, of course not. But, check this out. Oh, we need a spark plug. I don't have a spark plug. I could just ride that boat all the way down. And not even, bro. So from now on, we're gonna start carrying spark plugs. All it needs is a all it needs is a spark plug. They're not even asking for much. They're not asking for fuel. None of that. Just a spark plug. That's it. Bro, how it don't get no easier. Oh, and I like this. See, when you fish right here, it keeps you from getting wet. Come on, come on. Let's do a big seafood boil. Also, leave those exposed. Bro, them environmental freaking noises every time. What'd you say? Don't. Bro. And what I just say? Even didn't I just say it leaves us exposed? I mean, just that quick. Just that quick. So it leaves you with two choices. Now you can say, here's where I went wrong. I wasn't starving, so why stop to fish? Okay, and that's true. I could have kept going and probably would have avoided the whole confrontation. It sounded like I heard two people. Because I said, I'm like, don't. And he was like, man, fudge that. That was a man's voice, but it sounded like I heard a girl at first. So it was two people in that town. And I didn't see them at all coming up to that the fishing spot. Ain't that something? I didn't see nobody at all. See how people just that quick, someone can sneak up on you. And I even spun the camera around because it sounded like somebody was on the catwalk at first. Not the catwalk, but the fishing walk, plank walk, whatever you want to call it at first. And nobody was there when I spun the camera around. I spin the camera back around. I see the mic go off. Or I hear the voices. And when I see, oh man, and then you take forever to stop doing whatever you're doing. I wish you could just swing the darn rod around and knock them back, but you can't do that. But of course, they like to add and patch everything else. It shouldn't take forever to stop doing what you're doing. It gets you killed. It's like life or death. Like, I mean, just down to the millisecond. Oh, but like I said, two choices. Either you can keep going or you can stop the fish to feed yourself. Either way, I would either have to stop later on. And the way I see it is the same thing going to happen, 3 or 4 or 5 episodes later by me stopping the fishing. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.